Alright team, welcome back to our deep dive into ECDIS route planning. We've done the hard work of laying out our route, checking every detail, and now we're at the final, crucial step. Step 5, saving and exporting our plan. Don't underestimate this part. A plan isn't useful until it's properly saved and accessible. Let's make sure all our effort pays off. So, you've just finished creating or modifying your user chart. You plotted your no-go areas, added your notes, and marked all those important points. What's next? First and foremost, you need to save this user chart layer. Think of it as the custom map you've drawn over the official electronic chart. If you don't save it, all those meticulously drawn lines and notes could vanish. On most systems, you lines find a save or save as option within the user chart or chart objects menu. Give it a clear, logical name, something like routelet 1_vessel name_day is much better than new chart 1. Clarity is key, especially when you need to find it again under pressure. Once you've saved the user chart, it becomes a permanent, selectable layer that you can toggle on or off. Now, with our user chart safely stored, it's time to save the entire route plan. This is a separate action. The route plan is the sequence of waypoints, the turn radiuses, the cross-track distances, the actual path the ship will follow. The user chart we just saved is the visual reference that goes with it. You'll go into your route planning module and find a save function for the route itself. Again, a standardized naming convention is your best friend. Follow your company's Safety Management System, or SMS, guidelines. A common format is departure portera valport _vessel name_voyage number _date. For instance, Rotterdam-Houston _MV Explorer _V to 405_15 JUL to 4. This ensures anyone on the bridge, at any time, can identify the correct route plan instantly. It removes ambiguity and reduces the risk of loading the wrong plan. So, save the user chart, then save the overall route plan, to distinct but equally vital saves. Once your route plan is saved within the primary ECDIS, our job isn't done. What happens if that primary unit fails? We need redundancy. This is where exporting comes in. Your company's SMS will have specific procedures for this, but the principle is universal. You must have a backup. The most common method is exporting the route plan to a USB drive. Find the export function in your route planning menu. Select the route you just saved, and export it to a clean, dedicated USB stick. This USB is now lifeline. It can be used to load the route onto the backup ECDIS in a matter of moments, ensuring a seamless transition if the main unit goes down. It is also essential for transferring the plan to the conning ECDIS or any other station on the bridge that requires it. Don't just throw this USB in a drawer. Keep it in a designated, safe place on the bridge, clearly labeled. But what about sharing the plan with the shoreside team or the next watch? This is where exporting to the ship's network comes into play. If your vessel is equipped with a shared network drive, this is the perfect place to store a copy of the route plan. Export the file, just as you did for the USB, but this time, save it to the designated folder on the ship's network. This allows the captain to review it from his office, the shoreside routing team to verify it, or for archiving purposes. It creates a centralized, accessible repository for all voyage plans. This practice enhances what we call bridge team management and situational awareness across the entire team, both on board and ashore. Everyone is literally on the same page, or in this case, the same route. It's a vital step for collaborative and safe navigation. So let's quickly recap the entire process we've covered in this series. We started with the appraisal stage, gathering all our information. Then we moved to planning, laying down the waypoints and creating our user charts. We executed the plan by checking every leg for safety and compliance. We then monitored the route against our plan. And finally today, we've learned to save our user chart and our route plan with clear names and then export them to a USB for backup and to the ship's network for sharing and archiving, all in accordance with our vessel's SMS. Each step is a critical link in the chain of safe navigation. A failure in one step compromises the entire voyage. From initial appraisal to the final export, it's a comprehensive process that demands precision and diligence. And that brings us to the end of our comprehensive guide on ECDIS route planning. I hope this series has given you a clear, practical framework to follow, whether you're a cadet just starting out or an experienced officer looking for a refresher. Following these steps systematically will not only ensure compliance but, more importantly, will significantly enhance the safety of your vessel, your crew, and the environment. Navigation is a skill of precision and foresight, and mastering your ECDIS is at the heart of modern seamanship. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I truly hope you found it valuable. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on maritime operations, safety, and technology. Drop a comment below if you had any questions or suggestions for future topics. Until next time, stay safe, and may you have fair winds and following seas. Thank you for watching.